70% win ratio. Incredibly impactful. Kobe, let's zoom out. Tell me what you see from these comps and how they want to win.
I mean, just as you're talking about, all the focus being on Guma here and this Aphelios, and he's going to
get ahead with the amount of setup that he has is huge.
Oh, Bone Skewer connects. Guma's down. 200 hit points. London is going mad. The shield will keep Guma alive, and Kazi steps back. All right, Ghost and Heal traded for Ghost and Ignites.
100% accuracy so far for Hylissang.
Nice.
1 Q, 1 hit, and it's a massive chunk of damage here onto Guma.
Oh, forcing out the flash.
With 3 people when the Lee Sin came through to zone them off. Now Niski under attack.
He's got the flash available, will be using it, gets the stun below 100. First blood goes to Mad Lions. Another disintegrate connects. Owner's waiting for the cooldowns. He's got the taste of fear. Down to 200. Elyoya goes away. Sonic Wave in. It's a double for the Lions.
The Mad Lions are
Guma. Niski's roaming down. Tibbers is up. And this minion wave is relatively strong. Kobe, I think they're setting up for a dive. They may not even need it. The feathers are available. It's Elyoya that snipes it. Now all of a sudden, Owner's going to be the next target. A gigantic minion wave and carrier left alone underneath the power. What tastes purple, Hylissang says. The 4th of the game for the Lions.
They can transition this now into objectives and start stacking their dragons with the bottom pressure. Owner here is looking to steal it, though.
That's Owner hopping forward with that leap. Tibbers being helped out. Depth charge thrown. Dragon is helping out T1. Niski gets the shield, gets the pop on the head from Faker. T1 are on the board, flashing away to safety. Elyoya picks up the kill. Now Carrier is left for dead. He flashes over.
This ganks works as well.
Find out a level 6 on Elyoya. No flash available, and Gumia has been jumped on. Will be donated to Kazi. 100% kill participation.
We played at your strength and go to the top side that you've done for so much of the LEC. We're going to see the Rift Herald fight, though. Niski ult.
Faker, no flash available. He just gets run down. Another kill secured. I mean, look, the fans here in London are flabbergasted.
And T1 is just scrambling, right? They're so used to being ahead in the early game and having tempo advantage.
Right now, I don't want to.
With all of the hype, T1, this is again some more damage control. Here we go, Hilly, though.
Owner has found Hilly and just destroys him. Niski's now returning back to the middle lane. By the way, Dragon is still standing, so that's that first Drake of the game. It's been heavily delayed. Will not be one of those win conditions. Bone Skewer, sidestep, and Faker will get pulled backwards. He throws out the mine. The Tibbers is dropped. Faker's burning, dredge lining, death from below as Mad Lions get another.
If you don't love Hilly at his int, then you don't deserve Hilly at his kills here. Massive stuff from him. Bottom lane plays over and over and over, and that was our big question at the beginning out of Champ Select. He has been...
And what I love from Mad is how incredibly aggressive they are continuously playing, because as you were saying, Cobri, T1, we're attempting damage control.
Oh, damage control here. Time to go all out. For strikes. Slicing Maelstrom. Chases below 200. The tower will not help. They smell it. They see what's happening, so they're backing away. No slicing Maelstrom for Chasey. Not many minions to work with for T1. Uses that lightning rush away. Gets the stun. Towers onto Zeus, though. Owner's going a little bit low. Another stun connects. The tower, not enough. One lost. Shot does it. It ends up being a 1-for-1 trade. Goal difference on the bottom of your screen. What's that? Plus 2K just in the jungle. 1-5 in the mid lane. 1-3 in the bottom lane.
It's getting bigger.
That's going to get even bigger.
Outer tower right now being taken by Karzi. Not only is that a bunch of extra money into the Mad Lions carry here, but...
Well, Chasey, feeding here for Mad Lions. The only member that's only marginally ahead gets a lot of damage onto Owner. Wild growth, not necessarily needed, but all of a sudden, there's another setup. Faker gets the dredge line. There's not enough support coming from the rest of the squad. I mean, all 3 outer towers down before the average of the first tower here at MSI. Death from below is available. Depth charge thrown out once again, using that hook to pull to safety. This is a 2 versus 4 flash forward. Hilly is going to need to dive, getting away for now. Down to 200 hit points, and Guma Gale forces forward. He gets the kill. Here comes Carly. The feathers, they fly. That's 1, that's 2. And Mad Lions push T1 back. A step just enough for Mad Lions to punish.
And Zeus might be in trouble here as well.
Let's find out. Here we go. That's a great ward hop into the kick. Landing absolutely everything, and I mean, Zeus, just in a 2v1, what can you do? Surviving a lot longer than I was anticipating, and that is a tiny bit of hope, but the thing is...
Are they actually going to contest this Drake?
I don't think they should.
I don't think they should, Trevor.
What is the other plan? Kobe, here we go.
They definitely should not, because there's teleport already on Chasey, and he uses it now.
All right, 3,000 hit points. 2,500, 1,500. It's secured by T1. Zeus is the immediate target. That's all of a sudden the Moonlight Vigil fight. T1 have belted through the hit points for now. They've stood toe to toe. Ona is forced away. Chasey finds him. Slicing Maelstrom, but it's at the cost of Nesquik's life. 4 members of T1 going backward. They get the hook onto the little hamster and the jab charge onto Kazi. How the hell are T1 doing it? They managed to win the fight down 7,000 gold. Aljoy is running for his life and Kazi's trying to find time, trying to fire the feathers. He's rooted up Faker. He needs one more, but he simply can't do it. Guma's the next target. Feather storm out. Kazi wants to close it out with the help of Aljoya. Somehow, Mad Lions bring it back from the jaws of teamfight defeat, only for T1 to shut them right down. This fight has gone on so long that Niski's been able to respawn and teleport back in. All of a sudden, Niski, can he catch Faker? Looking for the Incinerate, the Disintegrate, but Faker's too. Tonki turns it around again. Zeus the next target. Depth charge again. Faker finally down. Niski running for his life, but it's T1. It's T1.
That's where the big problem actually emerged. Mad Lions, though, they still have such a
Oh, but at what cost? That's Niski being caught out. He's taken down. The Moonlight Vigil as well. T1 have found another fantastic pick.
But I think, as mentioned, the big thing for me is that Mad does still have a really big map control advantage with the amount of objectives that they have.
And I think what's very crucial as well is we have to keep our eyes on those flashes. Had Chasey had flashed in the Dragon fight, he could have got that Slicing Maelstrom deeper into T1's team. Unfortunately, he did.
Yes, the previous Dragon fight was...
Yeah, I think that might have played a small part as well.
Dragon, Baron rather, not going particularly quickly. As 5 members of T1 now stepping into the river.
Okay, remember all those flashes we listed for Mad Lions. Oh my god, they're just gonna flip.
It's 2,000! It's stolen! It's stolen! Aljoya misses the smite! All of a sudden for the fight! Annie is caught once more! Goes Golden in so much trouble, but Faker is the target. It's a 1 for 2 when Guma is untouched! Finally gets the kill back onto another, but it's Zeus and it's T1 that are cleaning everything up. Aljoya's got another 3 for 3, but they got the Baron as well. Illisan's got that death from below, but nobody's in execution range. T1 steal Baron!
You should be able to choke out Vision and set up flanks.
I mean, that Umbral Grave from Ona has done so much value. It was the first item he picked up. Faker once again finds the initiation, and Guma just melts Mad Lions.
That means your dragon, unless Hilly?
No, don't think it's going to happen. I mean, right now, Niski is screaming, have you seen my bed tippers? Because T1, they've set their sights on the Baron. Look at that damage! Oh my word, Kazi melting Zeus, but the dredge line connects, the Dragon's Rage has been used, Bone, Skewer, Flash, Guma, there's no one to jump back on him, and Hilly's the man that's targeted down. Faker gets another, Niski uses the Hourglass just to buy some time, but Guma has done it once again. Chasey with a Slicing Maelstrom gets at least a kill back, but Mad Lions are ace.
And T1 are gonna get the Baron after that one. Mad Lions, they got their initial pick and they just saw the win in their eyes. They tried too hard, too far. Looking for an angle to get behind on Guma. They can't get it, so they pull Faker.
Not the man that you wanted. Dredge line will connect. Kazi's pushed backwards. Moonlight Vigil gets him. He had Flash. He had Ghost. He had Featherstorm, and none of it absolutely mattered. T1 dominate once more.
Faker hits those. Faker hits those. The Nautilus with the Evan Shroud damage amp, and Guma finishes that kill, no problem. Dragon picked up. T1 coming for your base.
Chasey using that flash defensively just to get away from that Q3. Running for his life. No Slicing Maelstrom. The base still available. Baron's still up. Chronicler, T1 have pulled this game back from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah, I'm flabbergasted. I've seen T1 win a lot of games in a lot of ways, but this is incredible. It's the fact that they go this all in on Guma a year after he had a pretty lackluster MSI.
Oh man, and you know what? Between then and now, things could not look different. Nexus turret number 1 has fallen. Nexus turret number 2 has fallen. 49, 50 kills in 30 minutes. T1 strike first.